Hello, everybody. Welcome to Quaternion feature whatever. Number 30, is that right? Three-folder 30?
I think. But
I think this
yeah,
is
feature
30.
whatever is probably a much better name for this. Feature whatever.
So yes, somebody tell, what the heck, Ewell? Ewell just made a very inappropriate comment in the Skype chat. But in any case,
Implying this is at all appropriate.
So I'm joined by Three-folder, and Muddy was in here a second ago. He has since gotten kicked out of Skype and is having trouble trying to log back in, which is really unfortunate. In any case, can somebody confirm on Twitch that the audio is going through?
It is going through.
Wonderful. So, I don't know what your problem is, Razi. Maybe you have it muted somehow? I'd just check your sound settings. In any case, so welcome to feature number 30. And, right now I'm on the security level, but I'm going to switch over to the balls level in a moment. Just give me a bit here. I wanted to address something. So, Japel asks, any estimate on release? Now, this is a question that I'm sure many of you are wondering. And I'm going to give you an answer to this question. I am going to give you an answer to the question, any estimate on release? No. Okay then, let's move on to level 3.
Release equals no. Good to know.
Yeah, so,
RIP.
note to self, fix that! I'm gonna have to look into that. Radiant Vibe asks, are the levels all puzzle-related? Basically, yes. Now, I'll give you a little bit of a more detailed answer there, Japel, and that is that, honestly, we're probably still a year out from release at this point, at least, so no guarantees. In any case, so I don't want to release a date and then have to delay it and leave y'all disappointed, so I'm just not going to give a date for quite some time. So you'll notice this platform, now there were a few of those platforms before, but now there's just this one, and if I push this ball onto this switch, hopefully it won't crash the game like it used to. It was crashing it the other day. Hopefully it will instead actually give us a moving platform. Yeah, the moving platform system broke. I'm not entirely sure why. Some issue with the header files, but I had to do a couple of recompiles to get the thing to work. It's working now, though. Wow, this whole sphere collision system is still buggy. There we go.
Nice. Oh, good texturing on the inside of that.
Yeah, that's Lee's fault. Lee, these
Lee.
should follow the slope. But at this point, I'll just fix this one since I've already made modifications to it. Oh, and now you get to see firsthand what happens when your game's laggy.
Nice.
I didn't actually realize you could fall through it. That's new. Wow. Guys, we are having fun in Quaternion today. We're discovering new features on Feature Friday that I didn't even know were in the game.
It's a It's a feature, not a bug.
Yeah. So, of course, I'm going to have to look into that. I'm sure it's related to the fact that the kinematic objects aren't actually properly updating their velocities. That's a glitch with the way I'm using Bullet. I still have no idea how to fix it. Like, I've talked to people on the Bullet forum and haven't gotten any help. So I'm going to have to talk to them on the Bullet forum some more.
To any future employer that wants to hire a whirligig as a C++ developer, this is what you're going to get, so please don't.
I'm sorry, but if I actually put 8 hours a day into this game, we would be at, like, okay, let's put it this way. If I put 8 hours a day into this game, this would be what you would see at the end of, like, week 3 or 4.
I know.
It's just that I have so many other commitments that I'm trying to balance.
I'm trolling.
Well, thank you, Jeff, for trolling. To anybody who hasn't heard the beautiful, soothing sensation that is Jeff's voice yet, that is Jeff. Say hi, Jeff.
Hi.
Jeff is a Platinum Team developer and one of my closer friends within the Marble Blast community. And, Jeff, if you're going to troll me, I'm going to troll you. Okay. He also is, I am sure, a proud supporter of Hillary Clinton's campaign, right, Jeff?
Screw you!
So
So,
let's see here. Did you just make a platform and that's it?
Yeah, this is the feature. It doesn't even work quite that well yet because, so I realized a couple of things as I was digging into the moving platform code from like 3 months ago, and one of those, more than 3 months ago, wow. One of those is that there isn't a way to actually make it change its path, like mid-path. I also discovered a couple crashes that I had to fix. Here's a fun one. You know how in Marble Blast, when you make a moving platform path, you have to put another marker at the end of the path and give it a MS to next of 0?
Yeah.
If you do that in Quaternion, it crashes the game.
Nice.
Fun fact. No, sorry, it doesn't crash. It freezes the game. The game runs into an endless loop when the moving platform reaches the end of its path because it's trying to take a positive number and subtract 0 from it as many times as is necessary before it becomes negative. As you can imagine, that works out very well.
Nice.
Now then, in other news, in completely unrelated news, I heard that a woman was found dead the other day in a car accident. Nah, I'm kidding. At this point, I will accept any questions from the audience, or any random discussion topics from the other people. You know, just really, I'm a Quaternion developer, AMA.
Will there be more than one platform in this level?
Oh yes, there will be 5 of these, as you can see from these switches. And basically the switches are going to move the platforms up and down so that another ball can roll across. Still working out how the mechanism for that's going to work. There may need to be quite a few changes in what you see here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that later.
Has Lee fixed all the texturing errors in this level that were
No.
blatantly obvious?
No. Next question.
Someone yell at Lee.
Lee! Hey guys, let's all do it in sync. Ready? On the count of 3.
Why don't we just spam web chat?
No.
Yeah.
No, then we'll get muted. On the count of 3.
I won't get muted. I won't get muted.
Well, I will. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Lee.
Lee.
You didn't really do... Okay, whatever. Muddy's back. Hi, Muddy.
Mudley.
Hi.
I see your Skype finally stopped glitching out on you.
Skype stopped glitching out? That's a good joke.
Yeah. Hey, at least it's not PQ.
PQ actually doesn't crash that much.
I heard 3 people say Madeline and Skype froze, and then I heard this is a good joke.
Well, I mean, it was a really good joke.
I said that Skype had stopped glitching, to which he responded, "That's a good joke." But the fact that you couldn't
Yeah.
hear the joke due to Skype glitching is actually mildly ironic.
Yeah.
That actually is ironic.
So,
Oh, hey,
Let's
Morley,
see.
for Quaternion, can you add, like, lens flares and crap? Because someone on the forums is asking about that, and I'm not doing that in MVP, so feel free to do it.
I know that Reshade has a couple of lens flare effects that are
then do it
generally
then.
crap.
Yeah, I guess because you really can't really implement them
What
as
are you going to-
post-processes.
What are you gonna
Yeah.
do with lens flare? The whole game is like dark.
It's Quaternion, directed by J.J. Abrams.
I suppose.
I mean, I already have enough bloom to create an entire flower patch. So
You realize that Trace will love this game, because that's all he's complained to me about, not enough bloom in Marble Blast.
wonderful. Well, Trace, I am sure you will appreciate it. Trace is a brony, right?
Yeah,
That's right.
as far as I know.
Trace is a brony. I remember Phil's a brony. Somehow. Well, I think he is. At the very least, he has a pony as his Steam avatar. So there's that. And then, yeah.
And not
I'd say that the Marble Blast community is being overrun by bronies, but I think I've already made similar jokes in the past and they've gotten old.
Wait, a Whirligig joke gets old? I'm here all night. No, I'm actually here for like another hour now.
Wait. So, any other questions or comments?
Yeah, I want to know since Bernie Sanders did Vines. I didn't know about that.
He has vines. Are his
Apparently,
vines that
Rozzy said in the Marble Blast chat that Bernie Sanders does Vines.
Are you going to make a joke about Licorice 3-folder?
No.
Okay, because that's what I was just thinking.
I wasn't trying to make a joke. That was an actual question, but okay. Anyways, is this still going through? You might have to try to use CCD for that, if it's going through.
No, the reason why it's going through is because I'm updating the position of the platform, but for whatever reason, Bullet isn't computing the velocity appropriately.
Okay.
I have to figure out how to make it do that, and I also haven't even implemented velocity calculation for pathed bodies, which I will also have to do.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was just something with the actual collision detection itself. Alright.
Alright. Radiant Vibe is asking, what's your mother's maiden name?
Kappa.
Radiant Vibe, that is the worst question you could possibly ask me. Like, seriously, you're going to hack all of my information if I give you that. And what was your first pet? Hold on, guys. Let me check something really quickly. This might be important. Log in.
Wow. Can't even remember his first pet.
No, I'm just making sure of something. Okay, thank goodness I did get around to changing that. So, I used to have this stuffed dog named, well, I still have him somewhere at home. This stuffed dog, obviously this isn't an actual dog, this is like a, a plush animal, named, what?
So this isn't an actual pet.
Right, no, this isn't my first pet, it's just related. Named Arfie. Now, I was hesitant to mention this because up until recently, I actually did get around to changing it. Arfie was my password on GarageGames.com, so
Nice.
so I'm like, I want to mention
almost
this,
as
but
bad as Jeff's old MarbleBlast.com password.
I was going to say I want to mention that, but before I do, I want to make sure that it's not still my password. Then again, I think about the worst thing you could do if you had that password is download Constructor.
Oh no, you're stealing Constructor.
So I don't really think we have an issue there.
Hey, maybe they could buy you something. Get a free key.
Oh, yay! As if anything on the Garage Games website is worth buying at this point. Oh!
Yeah, it's really not.
I said actual pet, not natural pet. Although I guess natural would apply as opposed to an artificial pet.
Well, no, the pet was probably made with natural cotton, so it's technically natural. Just processed a little bit with some colors.
That is a really weird thought.
It's a weird spin on it, but hey, you got to think outside of the marble sometimes.
You know what would be really weird?
Good
A
job.
stuffed animal made out of, like a stuffed sheep made of wool. Like,
Ooh.
picture that. You
Ooh.
basically cut all the hair off of a sheep and use it to make a sculpture of another sheep.
That would be weird.
That's kind of weird to think about. It'd be like a doll made of actual human skin.
Okay, no, we're not going there.
What do you mean we're not going there?
I did not expect that. I was expecting you ending at the sheep.
I see another texturing error.
Where
Just have Lee send me this and I'll fix it.
Where is the other texturing error?
Everywhere.
Where, specifically?
Literally everywhere. There's texturing it. Like there. See that?
Yeah, that's a texturing. Oh my gosh, I found the worst thing in this level. Hold on one second. I don't even know how this happened, but remind me to yell at Lee for it.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, yell at Lee. I'll finish this level for him. Seriously.
I'll send you the map 3-folder.
Okay.
Lee.
This is bad. Sorry, Lee, but like, wow.
Lee, on the condition that you give us permission to make fun of you, you no longer have to fix the errors in this level. Japel says it's called taxidermy. No, Japel, I do not like that kind of stuffed animal.
Oh God, why?
What?
Don't go there. Don't go there.
What?
The stream. Just end the stream now.
What?
I think that...
I was just talking about taxidermy and Chuck Testa and whatnot. You know, it's like, nope, Chuck Testa. Where were you expecting me to go? What were you expecting me to say?
You're not gonna say anything.
Well, it looks like it will forever be a mystery.
I see another texturing error.
Oh, you mean the one on the inside of this hole?
Yes.
Yeah, don't worry about that. There will be a switch covering it up. Like right here, there's a texturing error on the inside of this hole, but you won't be able to see it in the final game, so I don't give a crap. Well, shut up, 3-folder. No.
Wow.
We're going to end the stream here. And then I'm going to ask Jeff what the frack he was talking about. So, to everybody who is watching, thank you
There's
so much.
another one. There's another one.
Thank you so much for tuning in. To everyone who isn't watching, F you! No, I'm kidding. And,
I think that they'd have to be watching in order for you to hear that, so...
see you all next time. Have a wonderful week, and Happy New Year, and Merry Christmas, since I don't think I ever said that. Maybe I said that last time, I don't know. And good job. Yay. See you later. Say goodbye, everybody.
Hello.
Hola.